looking at files where you might be working with multiple other people and being aware of some of the things that are available to you. Now we know that this is a shared file because up in the title bar it tells us it's shared, so it's been set up for sharing. And if I'm the HR manager, this might be a file that I'd send out to other managers of departments to get their extension numbers from the different employees. You notice I'm missing some here. So what I can do is send that file out and the managers of those departments send them back in. I can merge that information as opposed to pulling them both up and trying to transfer the information over.
Okay.
Now, in order to merge, the first thing I have to do is I have to make a copy of this file. And then they will be sending me back that copy. So the file that we merge with has to be a copy of the original file.
Okay, so we don't send them the original file.
We
make
do
a
not.
copy of it and then send that out.
Right.
Okay.
And it's best if you can do that on a shared network so that they all appear in the same drive to begin with. It'll make it a little easier. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to add this feature to my Quick Access toolbar.
Okay.
So you'll notice up here we have the Quick Access toolbar, and if I click on the drop down, I have various things here. Now what I'm looking for is compare and merge. It's not there, but of course I can go to the more commands, and I'm going to just look under all commands to find that. I'm going to choose this compare and merge workbook. So I'll choose that one. I'll add it to my Quick Access toolbar. Click OK, and here it appears.
Okay.
So I'm going to click on that, and what it wants to know is what files do I need to compare and merge with. So let's say I heard back from accounting. If I select this file here and click OK, all right, so different departments have sent this file back to me, so now that I have this button available, I'm going to click on that. It says it's going to save the workbook. I say, sure, let's do it. And I'm going to go out and let's say I heard from accounting and customer service. I'll select the ones that they've changed. Notice it's the same file name, but a little extra to let me know who it came from. And I'll click OK. Okay, so you'll see that the information has been input. We see that these came from one particular person and these came from another one. And then I can come back in here to track changes, accept and reject changes. Of course, this will save the workbook. We click OK. And we want to see the ones that have not yet been reviewed. I click OK. And here they are. So I just want to accept them. Notice it says there's 10 made in this document. I know those 10 are the ones that we just did, so I'm going to do accept all. And there they go.
Okay.
So this is a way I can take the same file, have different people work in their own version of the file, and then merge the information together. Now, of course, this is a phone list, an extension phone list, so you might want to share this once it's complete with the rest of the people in the organization. But you don't want them changing anything. So what you can do is send it to them as a PDF or as an XPS.
Okay.
Now, XPS is similar to a PDF. It's a Microsoft file that has been created and can be used in Microsoft Viewer. PDF, of course, is an Adobe file. So I'm going to save this as a PDF. And I can do a couple of things. I could save it as a PDF, or in my Backstage view, I can choose File Export, and notice that you have the PDF XPS option here. Of course, why do we do this? One, it makes it easy to read. There will be no changes. We control the layout. Two, unless they have the application to edit a PDF file, they can't change it either. And most people have access to a PDF, Adobe Reader. So I'm going to create, and notice I just come into a Save As like dialog box, except for it's saying Publish. And down here it's already chosen PDF for me. And so I will click Publish. And it's opening up in Adobe Reader, and I can see the file as it is. Of course, now I would have probably waited for their extensions.
Right.
But just so you can see what that would look like.